listeners, welcome. You've been looking for a new show to obsess over, and you did it. You found me. One time for you. One time for me. One time for us. Yay. Guys, we've got a great show for you today. We have AMA cringy moments, Justin Timberlake breaking my absolute fucking heart, and partying with coworkers. Yeah. Yay. This is a pop culture show where we talk about celebrities for like 30 minutes or so. Does that sound good to you? Yeah. I just feel like it's best to talk about pop culture because there's an old Hollywood saying, it goes, there's no business like business that isn't mine. Okay, my name is Tefi, I'm your host. It's me, it's me. So guys, happy Monday. How was everybody's weekend? I had a great one, I over-fucking did it again. I just like, I find my alcohol like limit and I go, boop. I just like overdo it every single fucking time, right? So on Friday, really, really boring night, I got drunk with my team. And we did karaoke, okay? And if you know me, that's the equation for the best night of my fucking life, except for that one time, Righty producer Molly and I won trivia. I'm gonna keep saying it till the day I die, okay? It was a great night. We had a big check. We'll talk about another episode or whatever. But on Saturday, my close friends and I celebrated my friend Jesse's birthday. It was turning 30, and it was a surprise party, and guys, we went all out. Like, his birthday is actually, like, the actual birthday lands during Thanksgiving break, and we're all gonna be in Miami. He's gonna be staying in New York, right? So we were like, oh my God, we have to do something for our friend Jesse. Why don't we do a surprise party? What's that? What? Jesse hates surprises? I don't give a fuck. We had the time of our lives, okay? We love a party, any excuse to have a party. We love a theme, okay? If you remember our Halloween episode, when I was covered in blood, hard to miss it, we covered Jesse and his iconic costume where he asked me to do a light makeup look, and this was it. Okay, so these are the napkins at the party. Okay, we had so much fun planning. We went all out, like, we have some more decorations. Hello. He loves honey buns. We got him a honey bun cake. Okay. He has the crown. We got him a matching real crown. It was amazing. And setting up, we had so much fun. We partied at, so he lived, yeah, we did the splits. What about it? So, oh my God, I got those balloons. I got an Uber for it. My first time getting like gold balloons like that. I've always seen them on Instagram, and they weren't for me, but whatever. I had a great time. Guys, we had so much fun. We had so much fun planning it, and then we got ready at Molly's. Molly lives with Jesse, and we were setting up and drinking. So yes, I got trash. I got absolutely fucking trash. That's me. I got absolute trash. So then during the party, my friend Sylvia took a picture of me. It's not this one. She took a picture of me and she posted it to her story. And I was like, oh my God, I look so cute. I posted it to my story while I was at the surprise party, to my story, to my public story on Instagram of his surprise party while he was at work when he follows me on Instagram. So he, oh yes, I did. It was a super cute pic. Obviously, it's been deleted because the hysteria that was caused. Everybody at the same time looked at me and went, Jeffy! Like, it was terrible, okay? So then we have a video of when Jesse came home.
I can see the window. Not only that, Tefi's story.
I'm great. I'm an awesome person. I'm amazing. So then after that, we went to the club. Okay, I got even more trashed, and I danced to my favorite drunk shoulder song of all time, "Baby, why don't you just meet me?" I know what you're thinking, Tefi. In the middle, I'm losing my mind. But anyway, a little. I know what you're thinking, Tefi, that song is whack. You get trashed and put on that song, you'll be taking off your... It's a fucking great song, okay? But then on Sunday, obviously, I woke up with like one of the worst hangovers of my entire fucking life. So I had to look at my boyfriend and be like, today, sir, I am the baby. I'm gonna be a little whiny baby today. I think I got up 2 times because I peed 2 times. Like that's the only time I got out of bed. And, and I was like, I'm just gonna be the baby and you're gonna have to deal with it. And he's like, Tefi, but sweetheart, you're 29 years old. And I'm like, I'm a little fucking baby, okay? I look at him like, excuse? Okay, guys, second of all, I also have the biggest eyelash ever in my eye right now. These eyelashes are not God-given, that's all I'm gonna say. I definitely pay guap for these, and I have an eyelash in my eye the size of a fucking brick. So let's take a break, let's get a fire hose. And I'll see you in a little bitty bit. Yeah. Hey guys, love that you guys love the intro. Quick fact, that was Molly's ex-boyfriend in that video. They're not regular exes, they're cool exes. Every night before I go to sleep, I go, please God, please let Fosif and Molly get back together. But it's fine. Let's get back into the drama, the gossip. So they broke up. No, I'm just kidding. So Justin Timberlake gets a little too comfortable with co-star Alicia Wainwright, who is identical to Alicia Keys. Is she not? Okay, so apparently also, I hope that this segment is full of lies. One being that she's 30. She looks 6 fucking teen. What the fuck? So anyway, they were in New Orleans. Nothing good happens in New Orleans, you know? They were in New Orleans at a bar, at a party with his other co-stars. He's filming something there. And I guess it was like a celebration night because he got a little drunky, and by drunky I mean absolutely fucking trashed, okay? And they were all over each other, and it took a lot for me to say this because I love JT and JB, Jessica Biel. I love them as a couple. And when you read headlines like this, you hope, oh, they're just, it's so dramatic. Like, the media can be so dramatic. Like, watch them just have like, high-fived, and the media's like, Alicia's pregnant. You know what I mean? Like the media can like definitely, not that I'm part of that, or I spread rumors, or like have a gossip channel. So I'm like telling myself, like, I'm sure it was like an innocent flirt, like a little, like a shoulder, like when you go out, a touch of the hand with like coworkers, and like I wanted to give JT the benefit of the doubt because I love him. I think he's an amazing artist, and he's fucking hysterical. And I also think that his wife is gorgeous. And I think that they're like a gorgeous Hollywood couple, are they not? Yes. Thank you. And I think that also when you look at them together on the red carpet, they are like best friends and lovers and friends, like Ludacris and Lil Jon. Yes. So Justin, I almost said Justin Timberbeaver. Justin Timberlake went a little buck wild in New Orleans, and you won't believe it until you see it. I had to, okay, so before I'm gonna show you this clip, I wanna let you know, like, with coworkers and you go out, like, I hug my coworkers when we go out. We went out one time, I hugged all of you. You know what I mean? But like, I will say that cameraman Steven has never touched the small of my back. Let's get into it. Looks behind. Oh, you know what, guys? I'm such a fucking idiot. I'm so sorry. This is investigative journalism. Let's play that clip one more time. Can you go back? Yep. Oh, touching of the booty. Oh, hope no one saw that. Yeah. Guilt. 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 We have another one. Hand on the fucking knee. You sloozy. Okay, next. We got in her thigh. 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 Okay. You know what? You know what? Hand on the knee. That's a little borderline, but okay, maybe. But in her fucking thigh, you're in new territory, bitch. That's a fair territory. Hit him with the next. That's it? Oh no.
That's his.
You see that little orange square? You think this show isn't about the fucking details? I like that. Keep that there. Oh my God, it gives me acid reflux. So listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this. Let's look at it one more time.
No.
I can't do this show. I'm getting upset. That's me looking at each pic as it gets worse and worse. Listen, I want to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. No, I don't. So when I saw this, I was like, okay, what do the sources have to say? Where? And when I say sources, I somehow always just believe it's Kris Jenner. But what do the sources have to say? There's absolutely nothing going on between them. They were out with all the cast, crew, makeup artists, and everyone was just hanging out in a social setting. They're just working together. Kylie might be pregnant. Let me tell you. God damn it, Justin. Let me tell you something. Let me see my boyfriend touch his coworker like this. And there's only one place I'm going. Oh, wait, hold on. Not yet, wait. Wait. Or let me see Jason, my boyfriend, touch his coworker like, let Jason see someone touch me like this. Not only would swinging start to happen, not only would a jumping happen, but cameraman Steve and cameraman Zach would also jump in because they defend my honor. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Rock and roll, babies. I can imagine I got too drunk and like touchy and flirty, which like, yes, is bad, fine, whatever. We're all human, we all make mistakes, but the hand holding, you catch your man fucking someone. Yes, you shit out your heart. Lovey heartbreaking. And what's the first thing you ask? Are you in love with her? Yeah. Hand holding? Nope. Yo, you're fucked. That's like lovey and nice. That's like emotional. And this is where I was going before. If I were to see my boyfriend in fucking New Orleans in some bar, slouched over, holding hands, while I'm at home with our son, there's only one place I'm going. Show them. Jail. I'm going to jail for murder. Manslaughter 1. Okay, if I was Alicia and Justin Timberlake was like, would I be like, no, I'd probably be like, he'd be like, I'd be like, no. And I just want to imagine, because I'm a little petty bitch, that somewhere Britney Spears is smirking as she does her daily routine of smudging mascara down her fucking face. Joyfully. And listen, we all fucking forget that Justin Timberlake has gone on dates with Beyonce, confirmed, Janet Jackson, confirmed, Mel B, what I think. Okay? Justin Timberlake fucks. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna take sides. I'm not like that. I'm not someone to just like take sides. Team Beal, any whoosies. Justin, not a good look, but so were some of these outfits at the AMAs. Right after this break. Oh, you guys like this fashion look? Is that what you like? Guys, okay, so I'm never like on the chat because I have to like do the show, right? So, but Molly, Righty producer, is always in the chat. And she just told me, 1, hi Jamie, it's so great to have you. 2, that her mom and her ex-boyfriend are talking in the chat. Anyway. 2019 AMA looks. Yes! Let's talk about fashion. Overall, terribly underwhelming. Overall, I think fashion right now, except for anything that my stylist Martin does, is very, like the red carpet right now is very, very costumey. And like, I don't know if I'm biased, but I feel like everybody's trying to do like an early 2000s look, and instead of looking like clothes, it looks a little gimmicky. And then it also, like, when I think this, it kills me because I'm like, do our parents feel this way when we do 70s and 80s nights? I want to vomit. Let's jump in. Okay. First, we got Lizzo and her tiny fucking purse. Who does it? I'm just little and I'm small and I'm little and I'm small and I'm Lizzo's little purse. We were asking everybody, like, what do you think is in that purse? And Michelle on our team says her birth control. I think Lizzo looks so cute. I mean, I get that the AMAs aren't like Oscars. They're like very like MTV Awards type, cute and casual. And like, you're gonna tell me this is not homecoming dance energy? Come, that's a homecoming dress. Or our writer Kim said a bed skirt, but I went with homecoming dance because I was a little kinder, okay? But come on, you fucking see it. We wore this dress to homecoming and we paired it with Charlotte Russe heels and you fucking know it, okay? Next up. Halsey, this is like, I saw this and I was like, am I having a fever dream? Like, this is what I see in the corner of my room when I have sleep paralysis. This is terrible. And it just kills me that she gets styled, she gets her hair makeup, she gets her hair done, she gets her makeup done. She looks in the mirror, she takes a couple selfies, sends one to Evan. And she's like, yes, this is it. This is the look. This works. I'm gonna let people see me like this and take HG photographs. And you know what? You're like, oh, Tefi, it's not that bad. Molly Righty Producy sent me a photo of her on the TV. Let's take a look at it. You're gonna tell me that's cute?
That's bad. Yeah.
Why do you guys act like you don't have money to look good all the fucking time? I don't understand. Stop it. Even the transparent one is like awful, terrible. Like, I see this and I'm like, what do people want me to do? You want me to say nice things? Like, what do you want me to do? I'm gonna say what people tell you when they don't like the way someone looks like, or they want to avoid talking about the way someone looks. Like when you're going on a blind date and they're like, whoa, wait now. Oh now, when you're going on a blind date. How is blind date the cue for Billie Eyelash? So when you're going on a blind date and you're like, oh my God, are they cute? Are they cute? And then they say, they're super nice. So I think Halsey looks like a really nice person. Okay, get this, hold on to your seats. We got a new person coming up next, Billie, yes. I want to say that I respect Billie because she's consistent with the terrible looks. She's consistent with it. And I get why she does it. I get why she doesn't like form-fitting clothing. She doesn't want she doesn't want to be sexualized. She doesn't want people to see her body, right? But there has to be a better way than a blinged out Handmaid's Tale. There has to be. Like, she looks like, someone said a beekeeper, and I was like, I see that. But to me, she looks like she churns ye old butter in like a hip-hop penthouse music video. Next, Billy Porter. Ah! Can you imagine sitting behind him though? It'd be like watching the show through a fucking cheese grater. I'd be so upset. I'd be so pissed. But I want this 3D printer, whatever it is, however they made this, I want this in my house. I want him to baptize me. I want to kiss his little ring. And I know that earlier, I know that I said, I hate the costumey shit, but I love this. I love this. I want to go everywhere like this. Like so unamused. Imagine I start the show like this. Hey, bitch. Okay, so the AMA has its good moments, and it has its cringe moments, and I wanted to match them. Should we get into the cringe, guys?
Yeah.
No. Should we?
Yes.
This water tastes good. No, I'm just kidding, it is water. So, Sean and Camila won Collab of the Year, and something terrible happened. Camila leaned in for a kiss, and Sean either didn't see it or accept it, and this weird like little tango dance. We have a clip of it. Yeah. You know what? Okay, I was thinking about it, right? Camila, you have to get, Camila, are you listening, sweetie? Okay, good. Just wanna make sure you're listening. You have to get a boyfriend that matches your PDA. I think that's what it is. Like, you can say whatever you want, like what I've said, they're not dating or whatever, or that like he doesn't like her, whatever. But I think the real problem is like, listen, I'm a Latina and I'm from Miami. She's a Latina, she's from Miami. We make out anywhere. I would make out on the M train in front of the Pope. You know what I mean? Like, we love PDA. And he's a little white boy from Canada who's like, says, like, you know when, he's just someone who says like, sorry for everything. You know what I mean? Like, sorry, can you answer? Like in an email, like, hi, so sorry to bother you. Can you do this thing for me? So sorry if you can't. So sorry to bother you. Like, he's one of those. It's like that energy. He's like too nice and too polite. You know what I'm talking about? When you need somebody who's just gonna take you and be like, yes, bitch, you know? In front of everybody. I got really apology vibes from him. And I don't get apology vibes from her. I get anxiety vibes from her. You can tell she's very nervous all the time, probably because people talk about her on like shows on YouTube and stuff. I know what I do. Okay, then she accepts the award, right? And then Jamie Lee Curtis steps on her dress. It was just like a terrible. It's like she can't win. I know, and I'm not making it any better. No, okay, so listen. Now next, we have. Shania Twain on the red carpet had this to say about Taylor Swift. Please listen.
Taylor's being honored tonight with Artist of the Decade, and you've been someone who's really stood up for her and spoken out about her talent. Why do you think she's so deserving?
Taylor is the epitome of a hard worker, talent. You don't have to be beautiful to be a star.
The shade of it all, the shade. I can tell also when this video is playing, she like realizes what she said, and she's like, and I have to finish it up now. You know what I'm talking about? Like, and we've all been there, like foot in mouth. Like, I remember like years ago, I was talking to my friend, I met his girlfriend, and I was like, oh my God, how long you guys been together? You guys are so cute. Last month when we went out, he was being such a little slut, and he's like, she goes, 2 years, and I was like,
Oh, no.
and I was like, and he was telling me how much he loves his girlfriend. Okay, guys, we're gonna get into something where it hurts for me to do this, but I'm just gonna start off with Selena saying at the AMAs. Oh my God, do you feel that? Do you hear that? It sounds like an earthquake. I think it's all of the 13-year-olds that are gonna run to my YouTube comments. So, oh, it hurts my feelings. So look, before I get into it, I know it's been confirmed that you had a panic attack before her show, okay? I know that she had a lupus flare-up and that she was in pain. Like if you watch the red carpet or just her walking around or dancing, you can tell that she is in pain. And like, she's super swollen because, and she's talked about it, she gets it like, what's the word? Inflamed. It's a flare-up of lupus and it makes her look swollen in the face. She's talked about it, right? And regardless, I think she looked great. And look, I'm a pain baby. We talked about it in the opening, how I can't even handle a hangover, and how I almost started crying because I had an eyelash in my eyeball, okay? I'm a big old baby. But I need to tell Selena something before we show this clip. No one cares about lip syncing anymore. Lip sync your fucking ass off because it's 2019. No one gives a fuck. We have robots that have record deals now, okay? And when you're in pain or you're in a state of mind, you're not gonna do yourself justice. And I get being nervous. I black out before every single, like literally when it's 30 seconds to the show, I'm like this, blacked out to do this show. And I'm in a room with my crew that I see every day, and one of my best friends that I hired as a writing producer, and just as an excuse to hang out with her because she has me on Do Not Disturb and she won't answer my text messages. Okay? I text her a lot. There's a lot of memes on the internet, you know? So listen, I get nervous doing this show in front of you guys and my crew, And I can't imagine a fucking stadium. So I'm gonna give her that benefit of the doubt, and I understand what was going on. But, play it.
Saw the signs and I ignored it. Rose-colored glasses are distorted, set fire to my purpose.
Yo. Guys, it breaks. There's only one thing I can say. You know, it breaks my heart. But listen, she's my JT2 sister. We have the same birthday, July 22nd. And listen, I have to tell my sister something. Lip sync your fucking ass off because she was so off key. I don't think that key exists. That is so off key. She was so off key that I gave her a little country twang, like Goofy, like that kind of. And listen, I suffer from anxiety. I get it. But what do you want? What do you want? Do you want, because the internet is a cruel place. I know I pissed off the Smilers this weekend. So, listen, the internet is a dark place. And you know what, Smilers? I like my nose. But listen, what would you rather? The tweets that say, this bitch can't sing for shit, or, oh my God, I think she's lip syncing. Which one would you prefer? Please. Yeah. Let's play another clip, come on.
This dancer was killing me softly. I needed to hate you to love me.
You know when you're on a plane and there's a lot of turbulence? You know when you're on a plane and there's a lot of turbulence? So you put your hands on the armrest and you try to lift the plane with you? Yeah. When she sings, I want to go like this. Or like, okay, so we're listening to her. You know what this reminds me of? You know when you find yourself in like a bathroom? I mean, we all go to the bathroom every day. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is like when you go to like a party or something, or you're in the bathroom, you're like, wow, this bathroom has great acoustics. So you take your voice memo app out and you're like, lose you to love me, to love. And then you listen to it later and you're like, it's confirmed, I'm trash. Like that's what the kind of voice memo that reminds me of. And you know what? I have to go get prepped to be canceled by the Selenators, the Selenators, the Salinasitas, the small Salinas. The Salanas. And I just remembered I can't sing, so I'm super depressed. Let's take a break. I can't do this. Guys, you guys think I can sing? To love. Okay, so, also, side note, some sad news. Molly and Fosif have not gotten back together since the chat started, so these prayers are not working. Knock, knock, Jesus. It's time for my favorite part of the show. It's when I get to bond with you a little bit, share some life advice with you, because I've done things, I've seen things, I've experienced things. It's a big, bad world out there, and I don't want you to go out there feeling unprepared, you know? I love you that much. We call this Tefi's tip. Just the tip. I'm gonna do it again because cameraman Steven didn't do it. Tefi's tip. Just the tip. Beautiful. I hope you guys do it at home too, because I like literally light my soul on fire. I wanna talk to the people. You know what? You know who you are. Don't go down on women if you don't like it, because we can fucking tell, okay? It should not be a to-do list like, check. I touched her boobie, check. I gave her vagina a kiss, check. Like, if it doesn't come from your heart and soul, if you don't enjoy it, it's literally like, then we have to be like, oh yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, thanks. And usually when they're like, okay, yeah, that's fine. Let's just do it already. It's like, we can already tell that you fucking suck, bro. Or lady, 2019, okay? So listen, if we can tell, and that's fine. You don't have to like it, and we don't have to fucking date you. That's it for now, guys. Thank you for coming, thank you for viewing. I hope you had a great time. I'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place. I'm already looking forward to it. We have to start writing the new show right now because that's just this industry, baby. 24/7, just for you. Get out of here.
Yeah.